and welcome to Thursday. Uh, it's late in the evening, and I wanted to talk about something that came in the mail today, and something that we talked about a little bit before. Twice before. First off, I actually shaved today, so that's a good thing. That's been annoying me for the past couple of days, so I'm glad to have shaved. You can see my gray hairs a bit more clearly, maybe. Maybe not. They were pretty prominent, and considering pulling these out, but maybe we'll leave them. Anyway, on to what happened today. Got something in the mail, and, well, it arrived, and I tested it out, and it didn't work. That would be the laptop battery. This is not actually the laptop battery that I got in the mail today. This is the original one. I contacted the seller, and I figured out that we could get a replacement. So I'm like, cool. Pop this bad boy into the laptop, and same issue. Tried as I might, it did not work. And that's very unfortunate because, well, this means this laptop can't have a battery. I did a bunch more troubleshooting than you normally would. And, well, the first thing I wanted to do was pop out the CMOS battery, which is pretty much standard on every motherboard for any device. It's basically like a watch battery that keeps the internal time of the machine if the actual like battery in charge of the device turns off. This basically allows you to keep any local settings or keep any like BIOS settings or what do you call it? Or the time. That was it. Or just minor things that aren't really necessary, but if it comes to it, then you have that available. So instead of doing that, which I did. I could have easily done it with a pair of like needle nose tweezer kind of things. I took apart the whole machine. This is what we did. We took apart the entire machine, and well, didn't work. I removed the Blu-ray drive. This laptop has a Blu-ray drive. That's why one of the reasons I loved it so much. It had like Beats audio, which was this is 2012. Beats was huge back then. Uh, it had, I think it might have an NVMe drive, which is wild to me. Dual 2.5 slots. It has four USB points, two display ports, two display ports, one HDMI, an SD card reader. It had this laptop has everything, and I'm sad to see it go. Ethernet jack, yeah, that's one. It's still completely usable on its own, but the battery kind of dying is kind of cementing its place in the e-waste pile. It's still a lovely, lovely machine, and I intend to use it for some minor things here and there. But yeah, it's needing to be replaced. Same with my desktop computer. That's 2015 I made that, so that's nearing 8 years old in October. Oh god, there's so much stuff that needs computer wise that I need to work on. But yeah, tried swapping the battery. I contacted the seller. It was like, hey, this isn't working. They're like, you sure? We tested it. I'm like, okay. So I disassembled the entire machine and it didn't work. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not so sure what the next step is here, and as somebody who's done this for a living, there really isn't another step other than ordering a battery straight from HP, which they don't sell anymore, or finding one from a third-party seller that just happens to have an original battery for a laptop that's 11 years old now. I could probably find one on eBay is the thing. It's just the shipping time was insane, and it had I ordered it originally when I ordered this one, it probably would have been here by now. But I wanted one sooner, and third party, it did not work. So I'll try an OEM battery, and if that doesn't work out, then I guess we're stuck. But yeah, did my best. That's all I can really say. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it here for today. If you have any laptop stories like this, feel free to share them in the comments below. Other than that, that's where I'm calling it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.